the um, the know-how to read this. Okay, some of you I'm just getting from spirit. It's going to be um, a piece of information that is going to lead you towards more financial security. Is what I was just getting from spirit. Okay. We're going to draw from Nana Solutions. I've been shuffling. I've prayed over the messages, guys. Let's get into it. Let's find out. All right. What this pertains to a little bit more. This unexpected revelation that you're going to have. Let's see what Spirit of God has got to say. All right. This is Nana Solutions. It's one of the 3 decks that I've created. How come I feel like I don't fit in? Maybe this is part of the unexpected revelation that you're going to have. You're going to find out why you don't fit into certain groups, why you don't fit in to certain people that are around you, because you are different. You don't need to fit in. You were born to stand out. Okay. Now, this came in the upside down position. So basically, some of you guys who I'm talking to, you're basically you've already mastered this. You're already understanding that the reason why you don't fit in is because you were born to stand out. Period. End of conversation. So we'll turn that back around so you can see how I don't feel like I fit in because you were born to stand out. All right. Let's see what else the Spirit of God has got from Nana Solutions here. All right. There we go. Harness your thoughts. Harness your thoughts. Maybe some people that are restless, okay, but you're going to be confident and you're going to be creative in spite of these people, all right? You're going to be confident and creative in spite of these people. You're going to stand up for what you believe in. You're going to stand up for truth. You're going to stand up for what you believe is right, okay? And that's in your business, in your finances, in your relationships, in your friend group, in your family, that kind of thing. You're going to be more and creativity. And you are learning, okay, how to harness your thoughts. You are learning how you can move towards what you dream of, what your vision board says, what your mission statement says. And if you don't have a vision board, it's fun to create, guys. You just get magazines or whatever and you cut them out and you do personal life, you do your family life, you do your business life. Make it simple. Don't make it overcomplicated. Be like a child and just go with the flow with your spirit team. All right. So we're going to get a couple more cards from Spilling the Tea. Spilling the Tea. All right. This is a new deck I got. I think that's pretty cool. I'm from England, so Spilling the Tea just jumped out to me. So let's see. How come I don't feel it fit in? Let's get a little more confirmation. How come you feel like you don't fit in? Probably because you're different. You're different from anyone else around you. Shocking discovery. Shocking discovery is on the way. We just talked about that. This is the card that came out in the pre-shuffle, guys. A shocking revelation will change your perspective. And now you're getting a shocking discovery. Some of you are going to get a shocking revelation on someone who has been close to you or is close to you. You might have thought they were one way and they're another way. They're two-faced, maybe, talking behind your back or that kind of thing. And you thought that they were on your team. You thought that they were on your side, understood exactly where you are, that kind of thing. All right. So shocking discovery is coming out with an unexpected revelation. Protect your heart. Guard your emotions to avoid hurt. This is underneath harnessing your thoughts. You're protecting your heart. You are a warrior. You are a warrioress. All right? You are a warrior. You are a warrioress. Protecting your heart, guarding your emotions against hurt. You are harnessing your thoughts. You're beginning to stand up for who you are, stand up for your truth, stand up for your gifting, stand up, standing up, standing up. for what you believe in. All right. Let's see. Confident and creative. Oh, this came out in the pre-shuffle too, but we're going to read it again. It says, more complex than it seems. It's more complicated than it seems. More complicated. This confidence and creativity, you find that is more, it's more complicated. You're not quite sure the ins and outs of it. If you look at this card closely, you'll see that it's almost like one of those detective shows where they have all the pictures up there and they have all the information, like different drawings, different sayings, and they're trying to put the puzzle together to solve the mystery, to solve what they cannot see. And I think that's what you're going to be doing when it comes to this unexpected revelation within your life. It's going to be out of the box. And so you're going to be you're going to be dotting your I's, crossing your T's. You're going to be putting puzzle pieces together, writing down, on your vision board, things that you would like to see happen. And you're going to be figuring out some of the pieces that have been missing, some of the creative pieces that have been missing in your life that's going to push you forward in your finances, is going to push you forward in this relationship that you have. All right. I just want to make sure you guys can see this, my camera angle. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see what else we got. I'm going to be drawing from, I'm going to take this other deck here. Let's see what we got here. But you're going to harness your thoughts. You're going to protect your heart. You're going to put up boundaries. All right? You're going to guard your emotions, but you're going to be putting up boundaries. And in that, you're going to find out some of these puzzle pieces that are missing. And something's going to click, is what I just saw in my spirit. Okay, something is just going to click for you guys in a creative project, in a relationship, in your work atmosphere, and you're going to come up with a different puzzle piece that's going to push you forward. And it's going to be a shocking discovery, okay? It's going to be a shocking discovery that's going to make you understand why you don't fit in. It's going to be a shocking discovery, and you're going to understand that the reason why God created you special the way you are is because you are. And that song keeps coming through my mind this morning. I can see clearly now, the rain has gone. The rain that has been coming in your life, the storms that have been coming in your life, the upheaval or the anxiousness or the nervousness, or, you're going to find out why. Why has that been coming towards me? How come I feel different and I don't fit in? Because you were born to stand out. That's why. You were born to stand out. Ands, ifs, and buts. No ands, ifs, and buts. You were born to stand out. All right, let's split the deck and see what we've got here. Time to evolve. See, there's some decisions that have to be made. It's not a negative situation, but a necessary one. Having the awareness to see it from your soul's perspective, that you chose much of this before you even came here. This releases the victimhood mentality and pulls back your power. We must go through trials and tribulations as an opportunity to evolve. How to choose to interpret the situation hinges on the growth or not. I think you're going to find out you're going to start trusting more in just who you are, period. End of conversation. All right? You are just going to trust your discernment, your things, your insight, and you're not going to overthink it and overanalyze it, but you're going to flow with confidence and creativity. All right? And in that, you're going to find unexpected revelation that's going to come into you. You're going to find that you're going to have open doors. Your creativity is going to flow a little bit more. Your discernment's going to flow a little bit more. Sacrifice. Reclaim. Your strength is needed to pull back your power and gain perspective of the situation. You have gone through an emotional sacrifice for too long. It's time to claim, balance, and nurture, standing in your power. This is what you're going to do. For too long, you've been sacrificing who you are, what you believe in, what you stand for, and you're going to start standing up more for what you believe in. This is going to change this. How come I feel like I don't fit in? You're going to start realizing that your spirit team loves you just the way you are. Your spirit team is going to lead you and guide you into all truth. And this sacrifice of your giftings, your sacrifice, you are the sacrifice. Some of you guys are just people pleasers. I'll just say that some of you guys, not all of you guys, take what resonates, leave the rest, all right? But some of you guys have sacrificed your dreams, your feelings, your missions, where you feel like you need to go. Some of you guys have sacrificed that. Okay, but your strength, all right, is needed to pull back your power and gain perspective of the situation. You have gone through an emotional sacrifice for too long. It's time to claim, balance, and nurture yourself and stand in your power. And that's where you're headed towards. There's some of you guys that have old conditioning that you've been releasing. You've been going through the healing work, okay? You're stepping into a new way of being because you're going to believe that you got it. You're going to believe that you have what it takes, all right? So it's time to release old conditioning and to step into the new way of being, the old story that you've been telling yourself, to take inventory of which no longer resonates, what no longer serves you. You're going to unload the weights. You're going to harness your thoughts. You're going to protect your heart. You're going to guard from those people that no longer serve you, that no longer, get you. You're not going to the petty university anymore. Let's put it that way. Petty and all that, you're going to brush aside. Drama and all that, you're not taking that anymore. You're walking in a more of a vibrational thing. So you're not going to listen to these naysayers anymore. You're not going to listen to your own thoughts anymore that are pulling you down, that's saying that you're not going to fit in, that you're not enough. You're going to start flowing in more confidence and creativity. All right. You're going to start putting those pieces together where it seemed complicated, more complex than it seems. And you are going to come out the other side, moving in your giftings, moving in your dream. Okay. Let's get one more from this one. The evolution growth. We're going to get one more. Thank you, Spirit. You are deciding to move forward, no longer going to second guess yourself, no longer going to any petty university, period, end of conversation. You're basically going to say, pettiness, get out of the way. I'm heading towards a new direction. I'm heading towards higher vibration where I believe in who I am, believe in my giftings. Some of you guys have been gifted since you were born, and there's been no one, all right, in your inner circle that tried to teach you, tried to uplift you, tried to understand exactly who you are and where you were going. Some of you guys have been in a victim mentality once or twice in your life because you didn't seem like you had anybody in your corner. But there are going to be people who are going to understand you. There are going to be people who will listen. And those are going to be your soul tribe. Those are going to be the people, all right, that you're going to touch, that you're going to uplift, that you're going to speak into their lives. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Let's see what else we got here. One more card from this deck, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to cut the deck. Let's see what we got here. Betrayal revealed. The situation will reveal to you the intention behind it We just talked about it. Whether it's you betraying yourself, not harnessing your thoughts, or a situation or somebody else, you're being asked to unmask the truth by removing any blinders that hinder the clarity that is needed. I'm telling you guys, when I got that song, I can see clearly now, the rain has gone. I can see all the obstacles in my way. That's right, you're going to cut through the bullshit. The bullshit that you've been telling yourself in your own mind, the bullshit that other people have, forced upon you, that they have, told lies behind your back, these jealous people or people that just didn't get where you were going. Okay. You're going to see clearly through all of that now. You're going to see where you have self-sabotaged in your own thoughts, and you're going to release conditioning without a doubt. Without a doubt. There you go. Let's get from, I've got 2 decks together here. Let's see what Spirit has got for you. All right. Let's see what we got here. Enter the temple of truth and learn to value it. You're going to enter the temple of your truth, and you're going to start standing up for what you believe in. And the truth of your dreams, the truth of your vision, the truth of who you truly are is going to be displayed in front of your enemies, is going to be displayed in front of the naysayers, is going to be 10 toes down displayed. Everyone, okay, who doubted where you needed to go and what you needed to do. It doesn't mean that you've got it all together. It doesn't mean that you don't have any faults or weaknesses, or that you don't get it right sometimes, or most of the time. But I'm telling you, you're going to start standing up. Look at this. We just talked about that. You're not going to be people pleasing anymore. You're not going to conform to you. Is to die inside, to conform to anyone else's scenario, anyone else's. You are going to be brave, and you're going to be yourself. You're going to be brave, and you're going to be yourself. Some of you might have been born on January 6th. Some of you, your path life number might be 7. You're no longer going to conform to the old stories that have been playing out within your life, the old stories that people have tried to download into you as you were growing up. Maybe you didn't have a very balanced home. People who could see out of the box and see where your giftings lied. Some of you guys, you didn't even realize you had giftings until you got a little bit older. But you're no longer going to self-sabotage, all right? You're no longer going to let your mind run and tell you all the negative stuff that you've got going on. Let's see what else Spirit has got. Compassion. You're going to have more compassion, not only towards yourself, but towards those that just don't get it, towards those that don't have your back, towards those. It doesn't mean that you accept them into your circle, but you can forgive them and let them go. You're going to have compassion, right? To those that have wanted you to conform to what they thought, where they're going, their dream, and you're standing up for what you believe in confidence, and you're going to have creativeness that's going to flow. Some of you guys are songwriters, and you're going to have lyrics that are going to pop into your mind, all right? For people that you are going to reach that have conformed, that haven't stood up for themselves, that have not believed that they are divine, that they are a child of God, a divine instrument to be used. You are going to stand up compassion towards those people. It doesn't mean that you're going to let them in your sphere, but you are going to pray for them. You're going to forgive them, let them go. And you are no longer conforming. You're no longer going to be a yes man, is what I just saw. Some of you, you believe that loving and compassion is saying yes. Sometimes it's saying no, guys. Sometimes it's saying no. I will not go in that direction. It's not my path. No, I'm not going to follow you because I need to follow where I'm going. All right. This one also came out in the pre-shuffle. Awaken the magic of your creativity. Immerse yourself in the world of feelings. You've got the here you've got creativity swirling around within your mind, within your spirit, within the center of who you are. Some new things, new revelations, unexpected revelations are going to pop out, okay? And you're going to start following that path. You're going to harness your thoughts. All right, you're going to guard your heart. You're not going to let people bend where you need to go. You're going to clear, cancel, and release. You're going to clear, cancel, and release those people that don't understand where you're going, who you are. It's not going to be a sign of like, well, I'm not, you don't know who you are. Where are you going? It's people, you're going to release people, places, and things. And what you're going to do is you're going to stand there and you're going to say, I don't think so. I'm not going towards petty university anymore. 10 toes down. I'm standing on who I am and what I believe in. You're going to release your inner rebel. Be yourself and create. That's what I was just saying. And this is just confirmation from everything that I was saying. You are going to release your inner rebel. You're going to stand up for who you truly are. And all those things that have been clouded over, your thoughts, a different step. I feel like you're going to get a different step, an unexplained revelation. You're going to get a different step towards your mission, towards your dream. And I believe what the Spirit of God is just telling me right now in the next 2 weeks. All right. I don't get a lot, guys, of timing in my messages, but when I do, I'm just obedient. And in the next 2 weeks, some of you guys are going to stand up, and some of you, other people might consider you a rebel, and they're gonna because you're being so adamant. But the thing is that you're standing up for who you are. You're realizing that you're a precious gift sent by the divine to touch others' lives, to make a difference in this world, to make a difference in your family, to make a difference in the community. And you're going to start flowing more with your giftings. I just got in my mind's eye. Some of your giftings are going to increase in the next 2 weeks. Mark your calendar, guys, because I'm really telling you the truth. In the next 2 weeks, some of you guys, your intuition is going to pop off the charts. You're going to start feeling more impressions. Some of you guys, your dream life is going to explode, and you're going to get more revelations from the divine, from your spirit team in that. All right. Thank you guys for being on this live with me. I really appreciate you. This is the second time or third time I've ever gone live, so I'm just trying to go with the flow here, going with the flow. All right, let's pull another one. Forgiveness and understanding. We just talked about that. Anything that's holding you back, anything that's holding you back, you are going to forgive. You are going to have more understanding of who you truly are. All those things that you've been through, you have been through for a reason. There's a reason behind every trial. There's a reason behind every battle that you've had to go through. And you have been a warrior of light. You have tried to shine your light in the midst of darkness. And in that, you have learned to forgive yourself and to forgive others. And yet at the same time, put those boundaries up. All right? No longer putting up with the pettiness, no longer putting up with drama, petty drama. You are no longer going to invest in the petty university. You are going to start standing up for truth, standing up in your light, standing up in releasing and forgiving yourself and others, but putting out boundaries at the same time. All right? You went through inner child healing. Some of you guys are still going through inner child healing. And this is why, okay, this first card here, this is why, how come I don't feel I fit in? Some of you guys, when you were younger, you weren't validated in your givings. You weren't validated in those things that you were supposed to nurture and explore and grow in to make a difference. Now you're in that place. You have done inner healing and you're ready to stand up and say, the reason why I don't fit in is because I was born to stand out. Period. Period. You've got strength and guidance from your angel team. Strength and guidance during this time. That is why you're more confident and your creation is going to flow. Different avenues of your creative ability is going to pop for some of you guys. You guys get a notebook and a pen or pencil handy because you guys are going to start popping with downloads. You're going to start popping with creativity. Some of your songs, some of your paintings, some of your sculptures are going to become more alive to you. Those blocks that you've had, those writer's blocks, the blocks of not sure what direction I'm supposed to go in, what avenue, is going to start breaking for you guys, all right? Protect what you love. It is your duty and responsibility. This is what I'm saying, and this is what we've been talking about. You are going to protect your heart. This is what came out earlier. You're going to protect your heart. You're going to guard your emotions from hurt. You're going to release old conditioning, releasing old conditioning and stepping into a new way of being, because you're going to protect yourself. You're going to protect your spirit. You're going to protect your home. Some of you guys need to do a cleansing of your home, spring cleaning. Maybe you need to do some spring cleaning within yourself, within your diet, okay, within your what you drink, what you eat, how you exercise. But some of you guys are going to be doing some spring cleaning within yourself, within your social groups, within your work. But some of you guys also need to clean your space, is what I just saw. How can you do that? You can just pray over your space. You can pray over all your doors, all your windows. You can use a little bit of sage if you want to. You can just believe that you're powerful enough to just pray over it. But see, cannot make it up. Intuition and downloads, period. You're going to have more intuition and downloads. If you notice her, the way she's holding her head, I think for some of you guys, it's going to be popping. I just saw in my mind's eye like popcorn. Pop, 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 pop. You're going to have downloads. So get your pen and paper ready for you writers out there. For those that are in business, some more ideas are going to come to you that is going to expand your business. You're also going to have downloads of people that might be what I was just getting in mind's eye, who are not on your team, who are not on your side. All right. You might thought they were, but they're two-faced. You're going to get revelations. You're going to get discernment on that. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Vulnerability and freedom. When you accept, how come I don't feel like I fit in, you're going to find that you are going to be free when you let that go. When you realize that you were born to stand out, there's going to be unexpected revelations and downloads for you that's going to help you harness your mind, that's going to help you guard your heart. It's going to help you release old conditioning. All right. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Let's get from Nana's notes here. There's over 200 cards here, and what I like to do is just pull them apart and see what we got. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Downloads, unexpected revelation coming your way. No weapon formed against you will prosper. And some of you guys, love is coming in. Love is coming in for some of you guys. You're going to have an unexpected revelation. Some of you guys, I just get in my mind's eye right now. It says a shocking revelation, change your perspective. I just got in my mind's eye a picture that you've got somebody in your atmosphere, in your circle, all right, that loves you and you did not know. It's almost like right in front of you the whole time and you didn't see it. That's what I was just getting for some of you guys. So unexpected love is coming in, but it hasn't been unexpected in their eyes. They've been around the whole time for some of you. Some of you, love is coming in and it's going to be in an unexpected revelation. It's going to be somebody who comes into your workforce or somebody who comes into where you work out or where you go get coffee or um, I just saw in my mind's eye, you're jogging. I see somebody jogging in a park and you're going to run into somebody. No weapon formed against you will succeed. No weapon. This thought, how come I don't feel like I fit in? This thought that's coming towards you, all right? This might be from old patterns in your own thought life that says you're not enough. It might be from revelation you might get from someone who's in your inner circle that keeps putting you down. Your spirit team wants to let you know that no weapon formed against you will prosper. End of conversation. Why? Because you are a warrior. You are a warrior. You are somebody who knows inside where you're going and where you need to go. You might doubt sometimes. You're going to release some old conditioning, all right, that has said those doubts to you. You're not a warrior. You can't do anything right. You're not going to make a difference. You're going to release some of this old conditioning that's been rampage in your mind that has been trying to torment you. Some of you guys, in your mind's eye, you're going to just take a deep breath and you're going to hand it over to spirit and it's going to be released once and for all. Old conditioning is going to be released. You are a warrior. You're a leader. You're a visionary. Darkness can try to swallow you, but safety is in the shadow of the Almighty. That's what you've learned through this, through this place where you have put your foot down and said, I'm not dealing with any more drama. I'm not going to the petty university anymore. I'm going to put all that stuff aside and I'm going to stand up for truth. I'm going to stand up for my light. I'm going to stand up for who I am. And this darkness will have to flee. It's going to dissipate from you. All right. Sometimes I sit down in his presence and cry. Sometimes you guys have sat down, all right, with your spiritual team and you have cried over. How come I don't fit in? How come it seems like the puzzle of my life seems to be scattered all over the place and I just don't know how to put the pieces together? Your spirit team is going to show you how to do that, okay? Here we got love again coming in. You're going to love yourself. You're going to finally embrace who you are, period. Who you are, everything you are, everything you're not. You are going to start releasing all those negative naysayers, all those old programs that have been running around inside of you. Okay? Let's see. You have healed and you are a healer. You are somebody who's going to reach out and touch other people's lives. Some of you guys, it's going to be an art form that you create. Some of you guys are speakers. Some of you might be on the social platforms and you're using your voice to encourage, to uplift people. You are going to be a healer in that arena. You have hurt on the inside, so you know what it's like. You know what it's like, and those are the best teachers, guys. Excuse me. You are a teacher who I'm talking to. You are a healer. Through your voice, everything you are, everything you're not, you are going to stand up for who you are and you're going to make a difference. God loves you just the way you are. See, love coming out again. You're going to love yourself. Divine timing is coming in here. Good God, love is coming in. That came out 3 times. You're going to rise up at the wings of eagles, period. You are going to rise up with the wings of the eagles. You're going to run and not be weary. You're going to walk and not be faint. You're going to learn to wait in the presence of God. And that is where this solidity, the solidification of who you are and what you are meant to do is going to come out for you. You're no longer going to ask yourself, who is this person I see in the mirror? You're no longer going to ask yourself that. You're going to see clearly, and there's going to be victory in that. You're going to start moving more in your giftings. You're going to change directions. You're no longer going to believe that you are not fitting in, because you fit into the divine plan. You fit into the setting of the divine working with you. All right. Like I said, some of you guys are writers, and you're letting go of the stinking thinking. You're letting go